Good evening, and welcome to the public hearing for the Safety Improvement Project on Magnolia Avenue, State Road 600, US 92, at Main Street, State Road 559 in Polk County. It is Thursday, August 29th, 2019. The project manager for the Florida Department of Transportation, District 1, is Mr. David Jones. With us this evening are Florida Department of Transportation staff who are all wearing name tags. A transcript is being made of all oral proceedings and will be part of the public record of this project. At the conclusion of the presentation, attendees who completed a speaker request card will be given an opportunity to speak into a microphone to make comments. Any questions will be answered after the public hearing portion of this meeting. If you did not pick up a card at the registration desk, project staff will distribute cards to anyone wishing to give a verbal statement. If you do not wish to speak publicly, you may also make a comment directly to the court reporter after the presentation. This public hearing is being held in accordance with Florida statutes Section 339.155, Section 335.199, and Section 120.525. This public hearing was advertised consistent with federal and state requirements and is being conducted consistent with the Americans with Disabilities Act of 1990. This hearing is being held to give all interested persons the opportunity to express their views relative to this project. Notice of this public hearing was published in the Lakeland Ledger on August 8th and August 19th, 2019. Public participation at this hearing is encouraged and solicited without regard to race, color, national origin, age, sex, religion, disability, or family status. Should you wish to express any concerns regarding FDOT compliance with Title VI, please contact either Cynthia Sykes, the District 1 Title VI Coordinator, or Jacqueline Paramore, the State Title VI Coordinator, at the addresses shown on the slide, or you may use one of the forms available in English, Spanish, and Creole at the registration table. The purpose of the public hearing is to share information about the proposed roadway improvements on Magnolia Avenue. This public hearing also serves as an official forum to give you the opportunity to express your opinions or thoughts about this project. The project involves extending the left turn lanes on either side of the Main Street intersection and closing the full median openings at Lime Street and Lemon Street, as shown on this location map. Due to the number of crashes that have occurred at this intersection, an intersection safety analysis was performed at this location in July of 2016. The purpose of the study was to determine if improvements could be made to reduce the number of crashes occurring within the vicinity of the intersection. Based on the recommendations of the safety study, the following improvements are proposed at this location: extending the eastbound and westbound left turn lanes on Magnolia Avenue at the Main Street, State Road 559 intersection, closing the median openings at Lime Street and Lemon Street, installing new signs, and updating pavement markings. This slide shows the proposed safety improvements in this area. Lengthening the left turn lanes will provide more queue space for turning vehicles, reducing the backups onto the through lanes. The extension of the eastbound left turn lane at Oak Street is also proposed. The left turn lanes will be separated from the through lanes by a concrete median, as is the case today. Extending the left turn lanes onto Main Street necessitates the closure of the median openings at Lime Street and Lemon Street. Shown here is the proposed configuration at the Lime Street intersection. Eastbound traffic on Magnolia Avenue will no longer be able to turn left onto Lime Street, and southbound vehicles on Lime Street will be converted to right turn only. This graphic illustrates the proposed configuration at the Lemon Street and Oak Street intersections. Eastbound traffic on Magnolia Avenue will no longer be able to turn left onto Lemon Street, and vehicles on Lemon Street and Oak Street will be converted to right turn only. These improvements enhance traffic operations by providing longer queue space for turning vehicles and reducing the number of conflict points, thereby improving safety in the area. Conflict points are locations along a roadway where the paths of two vehicles can legally cross, just not at the same time. Each conflict point is a location where a crash can occur. This graphic illustrates the reduction in conflict points at a four-way intersection with the placement of a directional median opening. One of the most important responsibilities of the Florida Department of Transportation is to ensure that the design of each state road properly balances access and mobility. Access management is used to provide this very important balance. A basic principle of access management is to limit the number of conflict points along a roadway by minimizing the number of driveways and median openings and restricting certain movements at some median openings. If you have more questions about access management, the Florida Department of Transportation has produced an access management brochure. It is written in a question and answer format where commonly asked questions are answered in a way that is easily understood. Copies of this brochure are available here this evening, or you can download a PDF file of the brochure from FDOT's Access Management website. The project is currently under design and construction is expected to begin in the summer of 2020. The estimated construction cost for all proposed roadway improvements associated with this project is $250,000. The Department of Transportation values your opinion. A court reporter is present to record a statement from anyone wishing to do so. Please give us your comments by submitting a speaker request card found at the registration table and making a comment at the conclusion of this presentation, or by filling out a comment card and either dropping it in the comment box or returning it by mail to the address on the card by September 9th, 2019. If you do not feel comfortable speaking in front of an audience, you may make a statement directly to the court reporter at the conclusion of the public comments. You can also give us your input by emailing david.jones@dot.state.fl.us. All comments, whether written or oral, will become part of the project's public record and carry equal weight. After this presentation, we will collect speaker request cards from anyone wishing to make a statement. We ask that you limit your comments to 3 minutes. Again, your public comments will become a part of the official record, and because it is very important for us to hear from you, the presenters will not be responding to questions during public comment time, but we will be listening to your comments very carefully during this formal setting. Once the official comment period is finished, project staff will be available at the displays to answer any questions you may have. Once we collect the speaker request cards, we will call out the names of individuals who have filled out a card in the order we have received them. When you come to the microphone, please state your full name, your street address, and then give any prepared statement that you would like added to the record. Any questions will be answered after the formal hearing portion of the meeting. If you have any questions or would like more information about this project, please contact Project Manager David Jones at the address or email shown on this slide, or you can call him at 863-519-2253. You can also visit the project website at the address shown here. This information is also on the project handout available here this evening. We appreciate you taking the time to attend this meeting, and we look forward to hearing your comments on this project.